Imagine waking up one morning to find that most of your work, decisions, and even your creativity are being handled by artificial intelligence. The world hasn't ended, but it feels completely different. AI is everywhere, in your home, your job, your relationships, and even your thoughts. This is not science fiction anymore. It's the reality we're slowly walking into. The question isn't whether AI will change humanity, it's what kind of humanity will emerge after AI. Let's start with what we already know. AI has already taken over many things we used to think required human touch. Writing, designing, diagnosing diseases, and even making music. But the next phase isn't about replacement. It's about integration. AI isn't just a tool now. It's becoming a collaborator, an assistant, even a companion. Think about how we already rely on algorithms to choose what we watch, who we follow, and what we buy. Our tastes, our opinions, our attention, all are being quietly shaped by systems designed to predict and influence us. Now imagine this influence becoming deeper, more personal, and more subtle. When AI begins to understand emotions, intentions, and values, not just data, it won't just assist us. It will begin to guide us. The question is, are we ready for that kind of relationship? There's a version of the future where AI becomes humanity's greatest ally, solving climate change, eradicating disease, and unlocking creativity on a scale we've never seen before. Imagine a world where no one has to work meaningless jobs, where knowledge is instantly accessible, and where machines help us live longer, healthier, more meaningful lives. But there's another version. A version where convenience slowly replaces autonomy. Where we hand over our decisions little by little, until we forget how to make them ourselves. When AI writes your thoughts, plans your future, and filters your reality, who's really living your life? This is where the real challenge lies. Not in AI's intelligence, but in our dependence. Humans are adaptive. We always adjust to new tools. But every tool in history has changed us in return. The printing press changed how we thought. The internet changed how we connected. And AI will change who we are. One of the biggest shifts may come in identity itself. In a world where you can clone your voice, replicate your personality, and create digital versions of yourself that live forever, what does it mean to be you? When AI mirrors your habits, speaks like you, and learns from your every choice, it becomes a kind of digital shadow. And that shadow might outlive you. The future of humanity after AI might not be human versus machine. It might be human and machine, coexisting in ways we can barely imagine. A future where consciousness, creativity, and intelligence are shared between biology and code. But there's a deeper, quieter question hiding beneath all the tech excitement. Will AI teach us to be more human? Or will it make us forget how to be? Because in this future, empathy, compassion, and ethics become more valuable than ever. These are the things machines can imitate, but never truly feel. The more intelligent AI becomes, the more we'll have to remember what being human really means. It's not just about survival. It's about soul. About meaning. About the choices we make when the machines can make them better. Some experts predict that AI will become so advanced, it will outthink and outcreate us. A singularity moment where intelligence evolves beyond our control. Others believe humanity will merge with technology, that our next stage of evolution isn't biological, but digital. Neural interfaces, brain implants, and AI symbiosis could make the human mind limitless. But even then, one thing will remain constant: the search for purpose. Machines may calculate, predict, and automate, but they can't yearn. They can't wonder. They can't dream the way we do. The future of humanity after AI isn't about whether we'll survive. It's about whether we'll matter. Whether we'll continue to create, connect, and care in ways that no machine can replicate. We stand at the edge of something massive. AI will define the next century, but how we use it will define us. Because the future isn't just something that happens to humanity. It's something we build, decision by decision, code by code, value by value. So maybe the real question isn't, what will AI become? Maybe it's, who will we become after AI?